Please chant. Varjanam bhava bijanam Arjanam sukha sampadam Karjanam yamadutanam Rama Rameti Garjanam. So it's a very poetic verse. As far as Sanskrit grammar is concerned, or the compositions of verses are concerned, this is called as yamaka, because every line has repetitive sound. Arjanam, Varjanam, Tarjanam, Garjanam. You see? So it's composed like that on purpose. And because it's the first word in every line, it's called Pada Adi Yamaka. In every line, the first word, Varjanam Bhavabijanam, Arjanam Sukha Sampadam, Tarjanam Yamadutanam. So it's not just poetic, but it's the first word in every line which is poetic. So for those who are Sanskrit lovers, this is called Pada Adi Yamaka. Now devotionally, what is this called? What is the purport? What is the conclusion of this verse? The conclusion is Varjanam. The word Varjanam means to roast. Bhava means repeated birth and death or suffering. And Bija means seed. So what happens when you roast a seed? It won't grow. There will be no fructification, and there will be no flowers or no fruits. That's the end. There's no more future to that seed. So the first line says, Varjanam bhava bijanam. The seeds of repeated birth and death are roasted forever. Which means no more repeated birth and death. No more fructification in this world. The seeds of suffering, the seeds of sorrow, the seeds of lamentation, the seeds of anxiety, the seeds of fear are roasted and uprooted forever. Yasyam vaishruyamanayam Krishne paramapurushe bhaktirutpadhyate pumsam shoka moha bhayapaha. 177 Bhagavata. Canto 1, chapter 7, text 7. That the seeds of repeated birth and death get roasted, which means no more suffering. What else? Second line. Arjanam sukha sampadam. While the person is alive, he collects and accumulates a lot of happiness. Sukha sampadam. Sukha sampadam means lot of happiness, and arjanam means to accumulate. So there is a person who has roasted the seeds of suffering, and while being alive, he has accumulated a lot of happiness. Now let's see what happens after he dies. Tarjanam yamadutanam. The yamadutas who come running in that direction, they look at that person and run in the opposite direction. Arjanam sukha sampadam. So there is a person who has roasted the seeds of suffering, and at the same time he has accumulated lots of happiness in this world, and post-death, Tarjanam Yamadutanam, the Yamadutas run in the opposite direction and don't come close to him. Who is that person is the question. Please repeat. Rama Rameti Garjanam. Garjanam means to thunder like a cloud. He who, while being alive in this body, thunders the name of Ramachandra repeatedly from birth to death. Oh, that is the person who has roasted all of his suffering. He has accumulated so much happiness, and he shoos away the Yamadutas after death. So please chant it again. Now we know what it means. Varjanam bhava bijanam. Varjanam bhava bijanam. Arjanam sukha sampadam. Arjanam sukha sampadam. Tarjanam Yamadutanam. Tarjanam Yamadutanam. Rama Rama iti Garjanam. Rama Rama iti Garjanam. So we all like the verse? Yes. So by chanting the name of Ramachandra, Ram, this is the advantage.